Most people actually think I have a degree in IT. I don't. My degree is in construction. So I'm Takunda. I'm a young entrepreneur who was based here in Bulawayo. I'm the founder of the TechVillage. I'm a 25-year-old young gentleman, and I love technology. I love life sciences. So I came to the National University of Science and Technology here in Bulawayo. So I was studying a bachelor's degree in quantity surveying. But my passion was and still is in technology. So the TechVillage is an innovation-centric organization. What we're trying to do is to help young people who have ideas to turn these ideas into actual businesses. We're actually registered as a trust because our primary objective, our priority is to help young people to turn whatever idea they have into something that is real. And that's the reason why a lot of the stuff that we provide is either for free or it's heavily discounted. We have 2 working spaces in Bulawayo. One of the spaces that we're operating as the Tech Village is based on campus. The university departments, techno parks, all have opened up to, helping young people, become more innovative. In that regard, Nust is probably one of those institutions that is at the vanguard of supporting innovation and technology. So the Tech Village is a team of 6 people currently.
I'm the space manager at the Tech Village, in charge of the physical space within the Tech Village. So as you probably know, the Tech Village has got virtual and physical space. Physical space is where our presence is really seen and where people can actually come. So within the physical space, we have the event side and we have the startup side. So the event side is where people can come and have their events within the Tech Village, and startup is the core reason why we are here as the Tech Village.
I'm a Tech Village associate, and my main post at the Tech Village is being a systems developer. Well, a systems developer is essentially a software developer who's able to generate systems but which are software solutions. So if you take a conventional system which is manually done, we try to make a software version of that system. From the onset, the Tech Village has seen many talented young personnel and young people. And because of that, the different skills we've managed to harness within this ecosystem is amazing. And some of the corporations we've worked in, we've put solutions for, are actually they're very happy from some of the solutions we've produced. I see the Tech Village in the next 10 years being the capital of technology, especially for Bulawayo, right across Zimbabwe.
I see it as it growing beyond the cities too, into the rural areas, because people with ideas are not just in town, they are also in the rural areas. So I see the Tech Village having stations right around the nation.
And so the biggest challenge is always about the resources. You can have great ideas, I always have great ideas, but the problem is the resources are always challenging. We're not exactly where I hoped we would be when I started. So there's always a lot of frustration around that. And of course the expectations from people, because yes, I interviewed President Obama, there's an expectation that is associated with that. And it at times puts a whole lot of pressure on myself. So I had actually gone to the United States as part of the Mandela Washington Fellowship. I think for me it was a very humbling experience, and I think that's when I first realized that the work that we were trying to do at the Tech Village had to have an impact that transcended Zimbabwe's borders. It made me realize what leadership should be and what that should look like in Africa. What our role as young people is in the different issues that we are involved in. So my personal goal is to help build 100 startups in and around Africa by the year 2020. Which means every year I kind of need to help build 20 startups.
A leader is willing to trust people with some work, and he was willing to trust a person he didn't know, like me, to help him run the Tech Village. So a leader is someone who's not afraid to take risks, but also has the caution to be able to trust the instinct to know this is good, this is bad, this will lead me to destruction, this will lead me to a better place. So that's what made him stand out for me.
The most important work ethic within the team and within the village is communication. That's the most vital one. If there's a communication breakdown, things get to go south very quickly. So we try to encourage one another to communicate each and every little thing we'll be working on as a team, whether it's an accomplishment or even a failure. Every small little detail should be communicated right across the team.